Hello, friends. Today is April 12th. I'm trying to hold this. Let me try to steady me here. That's probably better. Hi. Today is April 12th, 2021, and I am making this without the knowledge of when this will be shown, but knowing that it will and that it has to. I started making these videos as a way to help share the knowledge that I've acquired over my 33 years and share it with those I love and for humanity. You see, something's been stirring in me for years, telling me that just something isn't right. And then 2020 happened. And I realized that there is no right. There is no wrong. There just is. And we are all fractals of infinite love that comes straight from a singular source. And we are all here to play different roles within those fractals. Sounds simple, right? The reason I'm making this video is through all of my life lessons and my journeys as this fractal, I've come to see that I am meant to do things differently. I've always tread a different course. I've always done things a little bit different. But the need to do them my own way, a new way, an unwritten way, is here. And I'm documenting this as part of that journey. Part of that journey into sharing the knowledge that I have within me that has not been shared before. When we all step into our mission and our gifts, the codes, puzzle pieces, answers, whatever term you want to use, comes to that individual soul. It isn't until you do the individual work within your soul to get to a point where you can trust yourself. That comes through healing with others, healing of the body, healing of the mind, healing of the soul. It all needs to be healed. We're in a frequency of growth. Frequencies of stagnation don't create. They just keep us in circle loops. And so this is my declaration to the world that I'm here to help people release fear. And the biggest thing that we are here to release as human beings is the fear of death. If you fear death, then you are not living. I've come to learn that it's as simple as that. I'm being compelled to make this video today because as I was driving to my destination here where I am, I passed a park. And I saw it 5 or 6 cars in the parking lot, and I got hopeful. The parks have been empty because everyone's too scared to bring their children. And as I drove by the park, it was filled with parents and grandparents and very small children, all wearing masks. Children. 2, 3, very tiny children. Their parents were having to help them upstairs. And they had masks on. Is our fear of death so great that we are covering the faces of children? We are symbolically and physically closing their mouths and quieting them down. And when I saw that, something in me just broke open. Because a world where people are so afraid that they are putting masks on their children is not a world anybody wants to live in. Nobody knows the way out, though. But here's the beautiful thing. We all have the way out within us. You don't need to be afraid. You have what's within you already. If it is your soul's journey to leave the earth plane, nothing you can do is going to stop it. No mask, no vaccine, nothing. It's not what you're here to do. You're here to grow, and you're here to prosper, and you're here to live. You're here to live with your children. You're here to live with your family and those you love. And whatever is holding you back from living is what you are here to shed. And that's where I come in. I am here to inspire you to shed all of that fear and to live your life. To be at peace and to be in joy every moment of every day. Even when those moments of sadness or grief come up, you know that it's for the highest good of all. Because that's what we're all here to learn. And we're all here to see that we are all fractals of the same source. And so by loving you and loving everyone else, you change the world. I love you. Stay tuned, because we have some really big things coming up. And get ready to change the world.